Right now, a silent war is being waged inside your skull. While you're watching this, your brain is performing a high-speed economic calculation, weighing the metabolic cost of staying focused against the instant gratification of switching to something easier. This happens thousands of times a day, and it's quietly destroying your ability to achieve anything of substance. But what if I told you that the very mechanism making you avoid hard work can be flipped? What if discipline didn't feel like a chore, but felt as rewarding as scrolling through a feed? This isn't about hustle culture or motivational quotes. This is about biological engineering. By understanding the motivation engine, you'll realize why willpower has been failing you and what you need to do instead. Your brain operates on a simple principle: return on energy investment. Every action you consider is instantly evaluated. High effort with an uncertain reward, your brain hits the brakes. Low effort with guaranteed pleasure, green light. This isn't a character flaw. Survival programming from a time when calories were scarce. In the wild, conserving energy meant staying alive. The problem is, you are an ancient biological machine living in a modern world designed to exploit you. Every app, every snack, every notification has been engineered by teams of scientists to trigger the exact neural pathways that offer cheap dopamine. Your brain isn't broken, it's being hijacked. Let's talk about the engine. The nucleus accumbens. This cluster of neurons runs on dopamine. But contrary to popular belief, dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical. It is the wanting chemical. It spikes during anticipation. It's not the actual reward. That's why you can scroll for hours, feel absolutely miserable, and yet find it impossible to stop. Your brain is flooding you with dopamine to keep you searching for the next interesting thing. But here is the dark side: downregulation. When you bombard your brain with easy dopamine, it protects itself by reducing the number of dopamine receptors. It's like turning down the volume on a speaker because the music is too loud. Now, normal life sounds like silence. A book that once captivated you feels boring. A workout that once energized you feels like a mountain you can't climb. You haven't lost your discipline. You've developed a tolerance. The good news? Your brain is plastic. It can be rewired. This is where the dopamine detox comes in. You aren't actually detoxing the chemical. You are removing the artificial sources to let your receptors upregulate to become sensitive again. When you remove the noise, something remarkable happens. Your dopamine receptors begin to return to baseline. Activities that seemed boring, like focused work or a quiet walk, start registering as engaging again. You're remembering what it feels like to be driven by internal satisfaction rather than external stimulation. There is a crucial distinction between pleasure and satisfaction. Pleasure is immediate, fleeting, and requires zero effort. Satisfaction is delayed, lasting, and requires a climb. Neuroscience shows that delaying gratification activates the prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain. Every time you choose a book over a screen, or a gym session over a nap, you are physically strengthening the part of your brain responsible for willpower. Over time, discipline stops being a battle. It becomes your default setting. You're not just changing your habits. You're upgrading your operating system. So how do you start? Don't just watch this and move on. Identify your highest source of empty dopamine. Is it TikTok? Is it junk food? Is it endless gaming? Commit to removing it for just 7 days. Expect the withdrawal. In the first few days, you will feel restless and irritable. This is not a sign of failure. It is the sign that the rewiring has begun. Your brain is struggling because it's being forced to find a new way to feel good. Push through. On the other side of that restlessness is a version of you that is focused, calm, and capable of doing hard things. The path to permanent transformation starts with the courage to be bored for a week. Are you ready? Let me know your biggest dopamine trap in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if this helped, subscribe for more.